Welcome back to Friend and Foe Adventure Co., a Borderlands, Bunkers, and Badasses actual play podcast. We start off with doing frivolous facts I do them about the world or some character in it, and then everybody else does it about their characters. I'm Riley. I'm the Bunker Master. So I will give a frivolous fact about... This ties into neon signs, and we've already talked about in some episodes, or at least the prequel series for the Wizard's Wand, was that fairies are what make the neon signs glow, and they recently unionized.
Good for them.
They went on strike. It was a disaster for a while.
And nobody could find the bar.
Some places tried to, do a workaround, and so only like the lower half of their sign would be lit up because they just tried to like light it with fire, and it was like backlit or underlit, and it made it all weird and shadowy.
They used literal scabs.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so gross.
So many strip clubs went out of business that week. It was awful.
Yeah, truly a dark day in Alaspis.
I see what you did there.
Hello, I'm Phil. I play Tarquin Britstone. A frivolous fact about Tarquin is that this Halloween, he dressed as himself, but from a year ago. So he painted his prosthetic arm flesh-coloured and stuck some fingernails on it, and he painted his bionic eye skin colour as well.
Wonder how hard that was to get off.
Oh, some of it's still on there. I've got like just in all like the, I don't know, cogs and joints and shit. There's just like scraps of tissue and, sponge and that.
Hi, I'm Kimberly. I play Phaleon, and a frivolous fact about Phaleon is that she really likes constellations, but she doesn't know anything about them, really. She just likes how they look.
What does she think they are?
Like the signs, the neon signs. She just thinks they're fairies far away.
Aww. Sky fairies.
Exactly.
This was a frivolous fact, but you can actually see the stars during the daytime. They're not super clear, but you can see them during the daytime. Does she know any of the constellations, like the shapes, or has she made her own and been like, oh, if you connect this dot, this dot, this dot, this dot, it makes the bird, a hummingbird?
I would say she knows like maybe one or two, but the rest she's just made up.
Okay, and what is her favorite one?
It's a dragon, but it's like a bird dragon, and it's breathing. It's like has little spinny fire swirlies coming out of its mouth.
How many stars are in this constellation?
3.
I'm gonna say
There's a lot of creative license gone into that.
I mean, that's not much worse than real constellations where it's like 3 stars and they're like, this is a guy in his belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. 7.
Okay. Much better.
I happen to know if you ever get lost, you could just look up and follow the tit of the west, and that will always tell you which way west is.
It's not the brightest star. It's not the dimmest star, but it's the star that makes you the most horny when you look at it.
It's the thickest star.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Is that part of the Greater Jugs constellation?
Jugular major.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay, get it together. I'm Kyle. I play Mercurius on this show. This is the only show I play anything on so far.
Are you cheating on me?
No, not yet.
The official voice actor of Mercurius.
Official voice actor. Yeah. So I was going to do a thing about candy, but I think it would be funny if, you know those inflatable T-Rex costumes?
Uh-huh.
That, but a Saurian, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or oh my God, I could have been Iron Cub.
Aw, that'd be cute.
Yeah, Mercurius was Iron Cub for Halloween with Pancake. It was a couple's costume.
It was like teenage Iron Cub.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Now you have to tell us what Iron Cub is.
It's like Pancake is an Iron Bear, right? And Iron Cub was a perk that you could pick that would turn it into a small automated dude that would follow you around.
Aw.
Yeah, like it's like maybe waist high.
Yeah. And he would just run around, just running and gunning alongside you while you're running and gunning. It was what I used when I played Borderlands 3.
Oh, that's cute.
It was adorable.
All right, we have 2 costume ones. You've got to do one, Kimmy. I'm sorry, but let's hear it. What's Phalion's costume?
Okay, is it Halloween in that world? What is it called?
Bloody Harvest.
Bloody Harvest.
Yeah.
Okay, well, for that, Phalion dressed as Pigeon and Pigeon dressed as Phalion.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
I like to imagine Pigeon wearing a gold chain, Phalion written out on it.
Yeah.
And the, very boho.
Exactly.
Right? She's like bohemian style, right?
Does she look anything like Stevie Nicks?
A little bit, but brown hair,
Well, that's adorable. Did she have wings with the costume?
of course. And she had the sunset sweater.
Ooh, nice. That's a really good callback because that's not in our picture or anything, because that happened after we had commissioned the thing, and we rarely reference the sunset sweater that Pigeon has.
Yeah.
Did you have a really long prosthetic tongue?
Oh, no.
You'd be like, trick or treat.
Nope.
It's fair. It's like too far. Pigeon's like, that's an offensive stereotype.
Yeah, Pigeon's like, that's rude.
I am Matt. I play Good Boy. Let's see. What he did was he was out like in front of the place where we all live. What's it called?
Saloon Dion.
Saloon Dion, yeah. And he was scaring people, and everybody thought he was supposed to be a scarecrow, like hidden in the yard. But he didn't know that it was a holiday.
Was he was he not dressed up and just yelling at people? Or was he like somewhat dressed up still?
Yeah, no, he was dressed up.
Okay.
It just so happened that, it fell on a holiday. He didn't do it on purpose.
Well, did you say what his costume was?
I think I said a scarecrow.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was just people thought he was a scarecrow.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. He didn't dress up as a scarecrow.
He just happened to he was feeling very self-conscious about not having any hair. And so he tried to do like armpit hair, and it was too much. And so it was coming out of the sleeves of his shirt. And like, he was like, oh, a happy trail for sure. So like, you were just using like grass and stuff.
Yeah.
Hay to try and like stuff the shirt. Yeah.
I was just thinking he was like rolling in hay for some reason, and then he was just starting to scare people.
I mean, that too. Sometimes he just likes to hang out in the yard and wants to know why people are coming up to the door.
I'll go back and I'll do two quick ones. Because we've got, let's see, Amir dressed up as a mirror, horrifying. Randy dressed up as Chris Devil and was just mind fucking people all night. All right, yeah. Previously on Friend Info Adventure Co. Holy shit, my eye! Oh my god, Balto! Shit, are you kidding me? Where the hell is my eye? What was that? What was in me? I feel so much better in a way. I open my eye. All right, and then you guys, what do you want to do now?
Would you say the ichor came out of his eye core?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. His ichor came out of his eye core. Are you happy?
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Tarquin, in front of you, you've just seen your old friend, new enemy. His eye pops out. He's got stab wounds in his back. Some of them pierced through, but he's still alive. He still has health. Somehow that didn't kill him. Wow. His eye pops out. This black ooze comes out of his eye. This slug-like black creature drops on the ground, and then it opens its eyes, and the eyes are all looking in different directions. And roll me a insight.
24.
Whoa.
Oh, well, that is bad for you because you feel like, holy shit, this thing is otherworldly. This is creepy as shit. This thing is horrifying. And you're not ignorant to how horrifying it is.
Oh, I am ignorant.
You're ignorant in so many other ways. But the horrifying thing that just came out of this guy's eye is something you've never ever seen before, and your brain is trying to comprehend that. So you're going to take kind of a trauma.
Okay.
if you rolled low, you would have been like ignorant and just been like, oh, that's gross. But no.
Okay.
Damn, it's like a Bloodborne style insight.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm stealing this from Arkham Horror.
Oh, hell yeah. I love it.
I was going to say, it sounds very Lovecraftian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. I want you to come up with kind of what your horror is. You've played Arkham Horror, and that's like exactly what the type of thing that is happening here. You know how you lose sanity and then you have like pyromania or, you know, whatever it is, like hear voices. Yeah. What do you think triggers? What kind of insanity?
I reckon after seeing the gross little slug thing, like I would constantly feel the tingle as if it's like crawling over my skin.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's gross and good. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you have that feeling, and I would say you'll probably take minuses on interact checks.
Okay.
So there we go.
A minus what, though?
We'll do -2.
Okay.
Yeah, -2.
Yep.
But if you roll a nat 20, then you're able to shake that feeling.
Yeah.
Or just eventually time will heal it. Or therapy, you know, like if Tarquin ever wanted to go to therapy or something, you know, that'd be fine.
That would be an amazing episode.
That feels like Patreon content right there. Oh my gosh, what if we hired a literal therapist and you played like as Tarquin in this session?
Oh my God.
I'd get sectioned.
Okay, so you feel that gross kind of feeling of, oh, is this thing on me? Is it on me? And then in your head, you hear
stirring mac and cheese sounds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you hear in your head, is that you hear the sound of what it would sound like moving, which is the sound you just described.
And I hear Carrie's mum saying, they're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you.
You hear it say its name, and you just hear it in a whisper.
Kevin.
It just says, Sluggoth.
Ooh, I like that.
Also known as Kevin.
AKA Kevin.
Sluggoth.
Kevin's his first name.
Please, Sluggoth was my father. Call me Kevin.
So fuck you guys. You have to deal with Kevin.
Oh, what have you done? Us?
It is a Sluggoth. That is what it's called.
Is it slug goth? Like, does it have like goth makeup?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is like the blackest black slime slug. But yes, it is also like, if you could see it, somehow you can feel that it has that goth makeup on it.
And whenever you're like, hey, Kevin, how are you doing? It's like, I'm okay, I suppose. What's going on?
Spiraling towards the end, but
nothing really to look forward to. Just got evicted from that man's head, so.
Well, great.
Okay, so is Kevin just like sitting there, or has Kevin gone away? Like, what's Kevin doing?
Right now, you just see parts of the metallic floor because you're on that platform.
Oh, so he's melted all the way through?
No, he hasn't melted all the way through, but he's eating away at some of that metal around him.
I feel like I would tread on him. Like, that's a logical thing to do, right?
He's like, no, don't tread on me, bro. And that's how the Gadsden flag was made in this universe. It's a slug instead of a snake.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. Okay, roll an interact check.
With a -2, because I'm...
Yeah.
I did actually get a nat 20.
Oh my gosh, immediately wasted my... cool. That's great.
The numbers on these shit brown dice are really hard to see.
They're good dice,
nat
apparently.
20. I'm like, oh, that's gross. Oh, my head. Fuck you, Kevin.
Okay, because that fucks up some things real quick, I'm going to give myself a chance to counter this.
Fix.
If I roll a nat 20.
Fix. Cheat.
11. Okay. Describe what you do. How's this go?
I literally raise up my stylish Easy Slider boot and I just whap it down on what I presume to be Kevin's head.
Perfect. I mean, this thing, its entire body is not
head.
Bigger than your boot. Yeah, than your boot. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I line it up proper. Actually, my boots on the sole have a little target, so I'm like,
like a laser pointer type thing on the bottom, just
absolutely
tracking, dead center. Poof.
It's great for hunting, discos, you name it. Tell you what, when all those fairies were on strike, I still knew where I was going.
Just for a minute, you feel that little squirmy feeling of it. Oh, is it on me? Is it on me? And then you squish it and that feeling is all gone. You just hear that squish of slime beneath, and then like the black ichor just splats out. There's also a little bit of crunching because there was like little pieces of tech in there.
Can I do an insight check, please?
Yes, go ahead.
I got 24 again.
Holy
shit. Okay, what are you trying to find, or what are you?
I just want to assess, would it be safe to collect a sample of Kevin to take back to Saloon Dion for analysis at a later date?
Oh my goodness. You've never seen anything like this before. I would say that you feel like you don't want to touch it with your skin, and you definitely want to keep it secured. So if you have something, you have beer bottles, empty beer bottles.
I do have many of those.
Or booze, So which I assume many would have like lids that you could screw back on, or a cork that would pop on top. Yeah. So you feel like don't touch it with your skin. You could touch it maybe with your metal hand, or just try and scoop it into the bottle.
Oh, when was the last time I used my task box?
Oh my gosh. I had that on my list last time that you, so like you would hear a ding.
Oh, okay.
And when you'll hear a ding when it's ready, which we'll just say happens now because I was planning on it happening in just a little bit. Like in this episode, it was going to ding. So we'll just move it up.
Your task box is ready.
Okay, I open the task box.
You push the button and then summons up this claptrap.
Hello, Master. I am your task box. I'm your task trap. We definitely have names.
Hello, Boxy. You see that black shit?
Ooh, a name!
Yes.
That means we're friends, and that I have meaning, because normally we just are models, and like, people don't even bother to give us names, so we must be friends.
Yeah, I see you, I appreciate you, I love you, etc. See that black shit on the... Oh my god, will you stop interrupting me? See that black shit on the floor? That's my new...
Oh, sorry.
Are you done?
Yes. You've given me the task to not interrupt you, right?
No. Think of this as more of an adjustment to your programming.
Damn, because I was going to explode if I didn't interrupt you.
Excellent. It's like a genie. I didn't say I wish. So, your task is collect Kevin off the floor, that black shit, and take him back to Saloon Dion. Randy or Amir will know what to do with it. Roger, over.
Roger, you got it. I was trying not to interrupt you.
Good.
Okay, yeah, he's going to try and collect that.
Here's a bottle for you to put it in.
Oh, nice. What kind of bottle do you give him?
Here's just a bottle of beer, which I will drink now. Glug, glug, glug. Here's the bottle.
Great. Does it have a screw on top?
Yes.
While he's grabbing the bottle and you look at the black ichor, it looks like one of those what's that called? A Rorschach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what do you see on the Rorschach? The black.
I see. Oh God, I see Hugo doing that. Like the Uncle Sam poster, but more disapproving. Like, ooh, Hugo with a big thumbs down.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Your dad just. Oh no, that's so great. I rolled an 18, which I decided with the task box they are going to roll badass dice to determine what they do. So it's a nat 20. Either way, he was succeeding on that. So.
Oh, yeah, because that's why he failed to replace all the coins and resulted in some deaths.
Yes.
And some not deaths. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, thank you, task box. Bye.
And then you told him to go back to Saloon Dion, right?
Yes.
And give it to them?
Yes. That's like miles away, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm like, take the train.
Yeah, it's like a 2.5 day travel by train.
He can use initiative. Can he fly? Has he got fast travel?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He says,
okay, taking it back to Saloon Dion in 3, 2, 1.
And then his wheel squeals. And then he starts to slowly go. And he's just like wandering there. He gets to the stairs and he's like,
Oh shit! Stairs? No!
I'll kick him down the stairs.
he's holding that bottle still.
Yeah, okay.
You still gonna do it?
Lightly. I'm gonna lightly tap him down the stairs.
Give me an interact.
Oh, that is a 5.
Okay, yeah. You kick him, but he has his brake engaged on his single wheel, and so it just pushes his body forward, and then he slides down face first down there.
No!
And then gets down at the bottom and then pushes himself up. I will roll to see if he manages to hold the bottle up above his head and not break it.
Well done, champ.
Yeah, pushes himself back up and he says,
To Saloon Beyond and beyond!
No, just Celine Dion will be fine, actually.
I will die after I get this to them.
and starts traveling.
Bye.
Bye, Master! My name is Boxy and I'm so foxy. Oh, I got it all figured out. I'm gonna die when I get to Saloon Dion and deliver this bottle to Randy or Amir. Yeah, that's my task and I can't wait to die. Can't wait to die.
Yeah, that's kind of a bop, though.
You're pretty far away. The other three of you, this is a perfect transition. He's singing that song as he's going, and you guys see this claptrap unit coming up, singing this song, and gets to the front door, and there's Karen Aaron and 3 other Montpelier guards there.
Excuse me, I need to get by you.
No? What? You can't leave. You're intruders.
But my task is to take this back to Saloon Dion.
That doesn't... What the hell is going on here?
Please move.
No.
Then you've given me no choice. I must complete my task in order to die.
He's got this little... it's almost like a disk drive that pops out of his belly type area. And that pops open. And then he pushes back really fast. And this grenade launches towards her. That's a nat 20.
That bitch is dead.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste any time rolling anything because it'll do like double damage. And I was making this a very powerful grenade because like he is very powerful and determined to get this task done. So it explodes and she's very damaged, but the other 3 guards around her are just evaporated into this explosion. And then he wheels up to her and just runs over her with his wheel. And while he's running over her, it's just like tire tracks. You know, like in a cartoon where when they like run over an armadillo or something, the wheel track goes through the armadillo. That's a thing, right?
Yeah, I think I get what you mean.
Yeah, like it's very cartoonish and like on the sides, it's like normally shaped and then it's just like a flat tire track through it. Anyway, that's her right down the middle of her, a tire track, and she's dead. And he says,
Nothing's gonna stop me now. Gonna get to Saloon Dion. Gonna make it. Gonna complete my task so I can die. Can't wait to die. I can't wait to die.
In the distance, you hear more explosions and gunshots and stuff as he's like killing other people on his way to leave. And they're trying to stop him.
Well, damn, I guess that's our problem solved.
Yeah.
I was literally planning on him just helping you fight. But you know what? Fuck it, you know?
Right? We weren't doing anything. We were just as flabbergasted as they were.
Yeah.
Why don't we have him do more stuff?
You can only use him once per day.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys hear all that chaos outside of the claptrap boxy killing people. So you know that from that direction, at least, you might be fine for a little while. What are the 3 of you doing?
I have questions.
Yes, go ahead.
First of all, if Kevin was inside the eyeball, how was what's his name? Bastion not melting?
Listen, I can't just tell you. Also, from where you are, like you kind of saw some black thing come out of his eye. Maybe you saw the eye pop off. It depends on if you were looking, you know, like you might not have even necessarily seen all of that happen because Karen Aaron was in front of you.
Okay, well then I would like.
Now she's all around you.
Can I send Pigeon to do like a search kind of check to see, like, just I don't want him to look inside the eye socket, but I do.
Make a little nest in there, buddy. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, to see what he's made of.
So do the three of you want to go and join Tarquin up on the platform?
Yeah, I'll dust my hands
Yeah.
off. Problem solved. Easy game.
Yes.
So the three of you, having dealt with that problem, you guys go up the platform and you look and you see there's still, it's not like Boxy had completely scooped everything up. There might be little bits of like black ichor around. You could see Bastion laying on the ground, fetal position, grabbing his eye, and he's saying, "Oh, my eye. Okay, well, shit. That kind of stuff happening. And you can see like black ichor that streamed down his face and maybe on his clothes a little bit.
Okay, I changed my mind. I want to light him on fire to see what happens.
You want to light Bastion on fire?
Yeah, with Pigeon.
Oh, wow.
I want to
okay.
know what he's made of.
You want to know what?
Can I? But are we not to assume that now this thing is out of Bastion, Bastion will no longer be a dick? Is he normal now? Should we talk to him first?
Okay, maybe we should talk to him.
Like, because remember, there was that whole thing with his face glitching, wasn't there? Well, presumably now that...
Yeah, like I want to know.
But now the monster's out of him.
Yeah, he was being real weird.
He should be back
But
to
he's
normal.
still alive. How is he
True.
still alive?
I don't know.
This thing was as big as your boot. That would have filled up his whole cranium cavity. Like,
No,
wait,
it was.
Does he have?
It was smaller than his boot. I was saying it wasn't as big as his boot.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just taking up the whole brain place.
But do you know what, guys?
So he's still got a brain. So we know he's got a brain.
I've had my turn. I'm just going to step back. You guys do it. I'm still like there scratching my hands going... Yeah, I can't believe I'm the one saying we shouldn't set someone on fire, but maybe we should just pause a moment.
But I also feel like it's not a bad plan.
Well, we can certainly set him on fire after we ask him a couple questions.
I mean,
Good.
we could also just like scratch him to see if he bleeds, normally.
Oh.
Just scratch him.
Scratch him.
Do you have like long nails? Like,
Or do I get out my buzz axe and just ever so gently
Caress.
how is this plan better than me lighting him on fire?
Because it's to see, if he bleeds like a little bit normal human blood, then he...
Listen, good boy here is a Dr. Wizard Mayor, and he's going to do some tests.
Okay. I trust it.
I'll tell that to Bastion.
Oh, God, what are you talking about? Tests? I don't need tests. I need a doctor.
Yeah, Dr. Wizard Mayor.
You could just get me like Henry Hinkler.
I don't know that guy. We got good boy here.
He works here.
Oh.
Could also like pull out some teeth if you have any teeth that need to be pulled out.
I'm good.
Dental's covered, right? You're like a CEO guy. You got dental.
Yeah, of course I do.
Good boy. Do you accept this guy's insurance? What's your plan? Are you with Alaspian Family Insurance?
God, man, I was trying to think of a way to work in Affleck. Alas, black. Anyway,
I'm part of BFT, which is blackmail for treatment.
Cut him.
Listen, we're probably gonna cut you and set you on fire, but like, how are you feeling?
My eye hurts really bad, but I also feel better in a lot of other ways.
yeah.
Wait, your eye, like the one that you still have in your skull, or the one
Shit,
that's
I guess my
not?
lack of eye, my lack of eye, my eye socket hurts.
Yeah. Damn,
Are there
that's
more
gotta-
Kevins?
I mean, it might feel good if you pulled out some teeth too. I'm just saying.
No, my teeth are fine.
Are you sure they're not slugs?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything right now. That shit was crazy. Did you see the fucking thing that came out of my eye?
Yeah, that was fucking gross, dude.
Yeah.
It's been a weird day. There's been like fridges and
Yeah, that was weird.
Can I like very gently just slightly cut him with my buzz axe while he's distracted?
Yes, where are you cutting him?
Probably just like on his arm.
Okay. Is it genuinely gentle?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll see how my roll does, but that's what I'm
Okay.
going for. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
I just want to make him bleed a little bit.
I'm not going to make this a hard one.
Oh, gosh. That's a nat 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, where are you cutting him on his arm?
I was thinking just like the back of his arm.
Like,
While he's
Is it the one?
Like upper or lower?
Upper arm, elbow?
probably like upper arm.
upper. Okay. That I
Yeah,
actually
it's-
really genuinely like this because you chop his arm off.
Oh,
And
Oh man.
I mean, he needed to go see somebody anyway to get a prosthetic eye. So if he was going
Might
anyway,
as well get a sick robot arm like mine anyway. Like, you know.
An arm and an eye. Hey, copy bastard.
that's legitimately why I loved that so much because it's super identical to Tarquin's injuries now. So he screams and blood is splurting out, regular ass red blood. Oh, what? Ah!
so do I light him on fire now, or do we want to ask him a question?
I mean, we
Cauterize the
Just-
wound.
try lighting his arm on fire, maybe.
Oh, God.
He's like, I'm not. Oh, you guys can have this facility and everything. Just give me Henry Hinkler. He'll kill me. Oh, kidding me.
Sick dude, hell yeah. I'll put a tourniquet on his arm.
Okay, yeah.
And then we can get Henry Hinkler.
Okay, my Echo Stone's right there. It's dropped onto the ground just a little bit away from him. Just dial up Henry Hinkler. Tell him to get over here.
Okay, Google. Call Henry Hinkler.
Hey, Henry Hinkler here. What's up, Bastion?
Hey, Bastion had an accident.
Oh, who's this?
This is his good friend.
Have you had an accident in
Adams.
the workplace that wasn't your fault?
Ron Howard.
Yeah. You can you like bring some like a sewing kit down to filtration? He's got missing bits.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, I will be right there. Guys, I'm gonna take a little break to go do something with Bastion, and I'll be back. You guys just keep on sanitizing.
Wait a second. How do we know that this? What's his name? Henry.
Henry Hinkwa?
What if he's like a bad guy? What if he's not a doctor? Is he sending more people down?
No, he's an executive, you guys. He is an executive, but he's a healer. He's not a fighter.
I hope he doesn't get in the way of my claptrap on his way.
Yeah, what was that? Man, did you know what? We're not dealing with that right now. Just thanks for stopping the bleeding. I guess we're waiting here. Boop, boop.
Yeah. So what's the deal with your little slug friend?
Yeah, you don't know his name is Slugoff.
Oh, I don't know his name, Slugoff. What the fuck's wrong with your eye, bro?
Tarquin, did you see that? Like that was like a slug with eyes in my eye, right?
Yeah, it's called Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin the Slug Off.
Oh no.
Wait,
You
so
had no idea that was in there?
No.
Title of your sex tape.
how do you know that I shouldn't pull out your teeth then?
How much do you remember about the last few days?
It seems like an emotional roller coaster of blurry impulses, man.
So you don't remember signing over the company to us?
No, I mean, I would totally do that because fuck my dad. This
So
is
you're
his
not a,
company.
you're not a
He
dick
was gonna
anymore.
tank, dude.
No, man, that's what I'm trying to I felt like for a month and a half. I don't know, man. For the past while, I've just been like doing things on impulse, on emotions, and I feel like I wasn't in control of them.
Too much wanking. We've all been there.
Those EchoCast PSAs were right.
I'm going to give him a really awkward one-armed hug.
Oh,
He can only do one-armed hugs now.
Yeah.
thanks, Tarquin. I missed you, man.
Yeah, I missed you too. I'm sorry about all the horrible things I said to you.
Oh, yeah. That was it was sort of fucked up, but I was saying some fucked up things too.
Yeah, never mind. My friend Phalion wants to set you on fire.
What? I wasn't in control of my emotions. I think that thing was in control of them. Henry here yet?
This sounds suspicious.
Middle of the episode, so per usual, thank you Nerdvana Games for making the Bunkers and Badasses sourcebook. It is so much fun. If you want to start your own adventure, go to nerdvanagames.com and grab your own. You can get the PDF there, just the physical book, or the deluxe edition, which has the miniatures and map and cards and sheets and just everything you really. Thank you to Kyle for making some of the music in this episode. You can check out his music at Mecha Mac Music on YouTube or SoundCloud, as well as Shar13, but Roman numeral 13, so XIII. You can check out their music on YouTube or SoundCloud. They even have a playlist on YouTube that has all of the Friend and Foe Adventure Co. music compiled there, so you can listen to it all. We have had a couple of appearances on other podcasts as a group. Everybody but Matt was on an episode of What the Dice, which is an awesome podcast. At this point, they're over 150 episodes in. They're going to be starting their season 2 in a little bit. And we had the awesome opportunity to be interviewed for their 3rd anniversary with Nightlin and Dan over there. It was a lot of fun. You get to hear a little bit behind the scenes stuff, some chat. It was a lot of fun. So you can find that episode between episode 144 and 145. It's called 3rd Anniversary Community Interview Friend and Foe Adventure Co. Also, a couple of us were on Big Campaign Stories, which Jeff was in our Patreon exclusive episode for Granny Flexington's Badass Farm for Badasses. And so on that one, we were playing in his world, which is this kind of cyberpunk Pathfinder world. It's so good. And you can find our episode on there between episodes 33 and 34. It's called Side Hustles, Big Friends, and Campaign Foes Adventure Stories, which is such a great mix of our podcast. So go check out both of those things that we were in, as well as their full podcast. They are both great podcasts. Thank you to everyone who participated in our ugly sweater contest. It was a lot of fun. And the winner was VoidShift_C. So we sent him his prize. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do some more giveaways and contests and fun things like that. Again, thank you to everyone who sent in their amazing, ugly Mercenary Day sweaters. They were really so much fun. So definitely something I'd like to do more of in the future. All right, enjoy the rest of the episode. You hear the eastern door open. That's the one that wasn't blown up. In comes this guy. He's wearing a black silk robe that's embroidered with rich silver metallic thread in a paisley pattern. He's an elf, and he looks like he's an older elf, short gray hair.
The Adelph.
Yeah, kind of. He says, "Oh, Bastion, wow, this place is a mess. Looks like a lot went down here. Bastion, you here? Up here, Henry." You see him come up the stairs on the other side of the platform, and you see what I described. "Oh, wow. Yep, your arm is gone. Okay, all right. Not a lot, maybe we can reattach. Do you want me to try and reattach it? You want a robot arm? Are these the people that chopped it off? Friends? Foes? What's going on here?" They chopped it off, but they were helping me. So don't worry about that. All right. Just heal me. They're not going to hurt you. Right, guys? Right? Tarquin.
Yes,
Yeah,
we won't hurt
right.
Dr. Henry Hinkler until afterward.
Oh, I'm not a doctor.
Oh.
Healer. I'm a healer. Come on. Fuck doctors. Why be a doctor when you can be like an actual healing magician, sorcerer, you can use magic. You don't need science.
No, science is for losers.
Exactly. Come on. Who cares how many bones there are in the body when I can just put my hand on it, say some words, put some energy out there and heal it.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. He goes up to Henry. We'll see if he can reattach his arm. Yeah. He grabs his severed arm, puts it onto his, lines it up, right? With the severed part.
What if he didn't, though? What if he didn't line it up?
He tries his best to line it up. It's a little bit off. So when it heals, it's like, if normally it would be you put your arms down and it would sit normally, but now it's like out a little bit. Almost like, What's that called? Is that club-footed when your feet like go out? It's pigeon-toed if they go in.
Is it duck-footed?
Duck-footed? Is that what it is?
I thought club-foot is where you have one leg shorter than the other, right? And you're just like...
Oh, yeah. Which also, that happens too. This arm's a little bit shorter now because the saw that he used his buzz axe, just eviscerated some of that flesh. That length is gone. It's all sawed off. It's not it's not the thinnest blade. It's not like you're just cutting through with the saw. So it's a shorter arm, and then it's also like tilted outward. So that's a little bit wonky. There you go. Like, okay, well, that hurts. It feels better though. So thanks, Henry. That's all I need you for.
Wait,
are you
doesn't
sure?
he want him to fix his eye?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
He's in a lot of pain. He just forgot.
He looks for his eye. He's like, is my eye around here? Anybody see an eyeball?
Did it not kind of just get all smooshed in the exiting?
Well, I kind of figured that the eyeball that he had before was probably just one of the slug's eyes peeking out. Did he lose his eye when the slug got in there? Or did he have his eye?
I mean, that's a really good idea, but it wasn't.
Oh,
because his eyeball was like pulsing, and then the eyeball popped out, and then the ichor came out, and then the slug fell out.
Well, yeah, and the floor is kind of a grate, so it probably fell down below.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see where it
Can
went.
we search?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Not one.
Okay, here's what happens. You're searching for it, kind of looking through the grate, not paying attention, and you step on the eye.
Oh my God.
I guess you found it, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, do I want to tell them that though?
So any eyes on the eye?
Nope, I can't see nothing.
Yeah, no matter how hard the others search too, he's searching. They can't find it. Are you just keeping like your foot on top of it type of thing?
Yeah. Oh God, what even happens to an eye when you step on it? Does it just like, does it pop? Does it flatten?
I mean, there's like liquid and stuff in there, and
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to dissect a sheep's eye in school, and they're like crunchy too. There's like a hard. Yeah, it's gross. There's like a hard shell. It's
Oh
gross.
yeah, I can feel that.
Oh, stop.
God. All right.
Crazy. Okay, yeah. So you like feel that crunch beneath your feet and pop, maybe.
I would just like to say that Pigeon and I are not searching.
Okay. You do not give a shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I can just heal the hole. I can make it so that it's not hurting as bad, and then later we can just get you a prosthetic or a electronic eye. This guy, two of these guys have electronic eyes. They're not so bad, right, guys?
Yeah. They're dope.
Yep, totally cool.
Cool. All right. He heals his eye so that it doesn't hurt anymore, and it's not like bleeding. It wasn't bleeding that much, but yeah.
Happy days.
Happy. This guy gets it. He goes, hey, and then he hits the eye socket with his hand, with his fist, and then he's healed. And then he's like, all right, see you guys later. And then he just leaves.
That's the kind of, current reference that we make.
We're up to date.
We're the hippest, jivest podcast around.
Yeah, we're with it. Kids still say that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Henry. See ya. I guess I can talk normal now because I feel fine-ish. I feel a little sore, but mostly healed with no eye, one missing an eye, and I got a wonky arm now, but whatever. At least I don't have a slug in my head, apparently.
Okay, so like there must be a point where this all started. Like, can you remember? Did you meet someone strange? Did you eat a slug? What?
I mean, come on. You know that's a delicacy over in New Albion.
Yeah, not like robot eye slugs though.
No. Oh shit. It did have robotic. Okay. That kind of makes a little bit of sense then, maybe.
Why? What?
My dad,
Yeah.
kind of a shithead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he had been like, he joined this cult, man. What a dumbass. He joins this cult because, he's always been interested. That's a whole technomancy thing. Montpellier technomancy. We merge magic and technology. Boo, boo, boo. Fucking asshole. Just keep them separate, right?
Absolutely. It's the interspecies relationship nobody asked.
Yeah. what even would that be? The energy sources, the means, the technology. It's not, the magic isn't technology. Anyways, that's why you keep them separate, because it's just too hard to manage both of them together. He was like joining this cult because they were trying to summon some otherworldly beings that were like ancient and all powerful and everything. And I guess that he did that and he saw how powerful they were. And then he converted them and pretty much started his own cult. And he was like, time for those ancient ones to fall and the new gods to rise. And he thinks that that's him, that he could be a god. And so, like, obviously, if this had technology, he was probably using that technology to control it or something.
So your dad has imbued a load of like great god monsters with technology.
I mean, I think that probably is it. That sounds kind of right. Like he calls it like the new gods. We're the new gods.
What a dick.
Yeah. So I think he's trying to kind of enslave those ancient ones and use their power as his own. So I don't think that thing could not have been one, right? Like that was probably like something. That was probably like a worker thing.
Yeah, he did die pretty easily after I trod on it.
Yeah, right. Like you would think that something that powerful wouldn't die that easy. So it was probably like just a minor one.
Is anyone else in the water facility like infected, hosting these Kevins?
I mean, not that I know of. I wouldn't be surprised if the other executives are, but I mean, Henry Hinkler, he seems pretty normal. Tank, that guy's always been a douche. Karen is Karen. Was Karen. Oh, good on you guys. All right. Cool.
There's been some staffing changes while you were out.
Again, awesome. Thank you, because my dad sucks and we need to tank this business. So should we like blow this place up?
Well, we've actually genuinely sort of need this business for our, I guess. Is Randy and Amir, they are bosses? Do we work for the man now?
Oh no.
Yeah, kinda, but like, I don't know. They're more like friends.
Yeah.
Because we're freelance, right?
Yeah. Are we though? We work under the friend and foe
Are we though?
banner.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I thought we were like all equal partners.
I mean, are you allowed to do jobs for other people and stuff?
It's never really
I don't think it's
up.
exclusive.
Oh, no, we did that
Like-
OnlyFans thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we could technically call ourselves freelance.
Sure. I mean, did you sign some sort of contract with them?
Don't remember.
I
Did
don't
we?
remember either. Was there paperwork? We got these Brew U coins.
Okay, well, hey, but you're not working for your dad, so
No,
that's
true.
cool. Do you tank his business? No,
I didn't
you couldn't.
tank his business.
There's no way.
No, I've left Lucinda with it.
Oh, dude, that's a dick move.
Yeah, I know.
You know she's not gonna like get the company, right?
Yeah. Anyway, right, this ancient gods cult, is that like an us problem, or can we just go now? Like, do we have to sort that?
Okay, well, I mean, if you can, I have a lot of money from my dad. You've got the corporate card, still have that corporate account. I could withdraw a lot of that, and maybe you could help me out.
You just rest there for a moment, and we will discuss.
Okay, yeah. Gets up, looks at the other three people. They were with you, weren't they?
Which other three people?
You see the
Cherry Bomb and
Cherry Bomb, Matthias, and
Jorgenstern.
Yeah, so you got Matthias dead, Jorgen, Cherry Bomb, and Reba, and they give you a little wave, like, "Hey."
No, I've never seen them before in my life.
We don't have to pretend. It's Wet Willy time.
No, these guys broke in trying to sabotage the company, and you caught them.
What? No, we were here. This guy's trying to give away the company. That's great. He's gonna know us. It's fine, Tarquin.
As the new owners, I think we should probably press charges.
Yeah, definitely. They only called me Tarquin because they heard one of you guys call me that. Well, do we... Okay, seriously, team. Do we tolerate this B team? What are we going to do?
B team. Oh, that's really nice. Normally, Amir refers to us as the D team. So, thanks. Come on, we're friends here. Yeah, we're all friends here. Oh gosh, I hate this trauma. It sucks to have to talk like this. It won't
Which
be
one?
forever.
Which one was this?
This is Reba talking.
Oh, I was going to say, I hope it was the other one.
No, Jorgen is the one that yelled Wet Willy time.
Oh.
Is that like his catchphrase? What is that?
Yeah, man, it sucks. It sucks. It's a bad catchphrase, but like, it's gonna catch on. It's gotta catch on, right? Wet Willy time!
Oh, because they died and they got a trauma.
That's right.
I get it.
I
now.
forgot about the trauma. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Come on, Tarquin. Wet Willy time! I guess really we don't need to be here, so we can just go back to Saloon Dion. We can fast travel back.
Bye.
Okay, bye!
Bye now.
But like, do we care about Matthias dying? He's kind of a dick, honestly. He was like the most cocky of us all and annoying. We just kind of replaced him, right? But like, how did he die? Because we could also die, right?
What?
See the guy that's still laying in the chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died. That guy shot our guy.
Yeah.
She points at Bastion and then to Matthias's dead body. I'm sorry about that, guys. It was the emotion thing. I was being driven by rage and cockiness, arrogance, and that's not me, okay? I mean, I would kill people. I have killed people. I don't really have a problem with that, but I wouldn't have done it to protect this company.
Surely losing one guy is like an acceptable loss.
But like, do you guys know why?
Why he died?
Yeah, like how?
I think he got shot. Didn't you just say that?
It was probably some old gods fuckery. Yeah.
Who really can explain what like technomancy is capable of?
Shit. Okay, both Mercurius and Tarquin roll talk check.
Like his time to go.
14.
15.
Okay, they're gonna accept that answer. Wow. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess, New Albion's got some different technology. That looks like some weird fancy gun. It just kind of looks like a black powder, but it's fancier. It's weirder. So, yeah, I guess. All right.
It's incomprehensible horrors.
Yeah. Do we take his body back? Do you guys want us to take his body back? We should probably take his body back. Yeah, we should probably take it back.
Why?
I imagine Amir will want to know. It's like we worked for him. We don't have contracts, but we do work for them. I mean, we can do side missions. We can go and do our own thing. But you know what? Maybe I'll handle Wet Willy time. I'm going to handle this. Okay. You just be quiet. You don't need to talk anymore, Reba. Okay. Whatever. Nope. For real. Wet Willy time. For real. Yeah. We should probably take him back. We don't work. What she was saying. It's like he died doing the job.
Classic man talking for Reba.
Okay.
I see how it is.
All right.
Roll your D6, Riley. Come on.
That was Jorgen, not me.
Oh.
I can't take responsibility for characters, okay? Well, that's a good. Okay, hey, I'll be quiet. Wet Willy time is overtime. Cherry Bomb, take it over. Yeah, okay. So, pretty much what he was saying though. Thank you for standing up for women. I also was getting annoyed with her voice. So, yeah, we should take him back so that they can figure out exactly what happened, right?
Yeah, we don't really care what they do with his body, right?
Perfect.
No, but if they're going to go and figure out exactly what happened, might the truth come out? Which I'm saying as an aside.
Okay. You're whispering it to him.
Balion, you wanted to set someone on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Just do a really bad accuracy roll and accidentally set fire to someone else.
Act like you're going to light a cigarette or something, but then just, oops.
Yeah, because everyone knows every episode, Phaleon has always been caning those cigarettes.
Yeah, he is.
Classic. So do we want them dead? Like, is that what we're saying? Are they just going to come back with more traumas? How do we do this?
The other three are chill. We just want to obliterate Matthias' body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want them to...
No, we should leave the body here in case it is also infected. We don't want... I know I have sent a sample back to Saloon Dion, but we don't want this spreading to Saloon Dion.
Roll a talk check. That's really good.
Oh, it's not a nat one, but it is a one.
An unnatural one. No. Why would he be infected? We're taking him back with us. Tarquin, roll an insight real quick.
19.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, you do remember that when it was forged, it was like a perfect forgery, that the Brew You coin. Even in the description that I gave, it was like, even if somebody was looking for a forgery, they wouldn't be able to tell that that's a forgery.
So are you subtly saying that we'll get away with it?
Maybe.
Okay,
But
fine.
I'm just saying that, like, you watched your claptrap from the task box make it, and it was like, damn, that was good. But by all means, light his body on fire. But you also realized, like, he was shot. Your insight is, he was shot. That's what killed him. We didn't shoot him. The bullet, like, literally the only evidence is the coin. And why didn't that brew you him? So, like, if you had any concern, it would be the coin.
Maybe we should keep the coin to see if we can figure out why he didn't respawn.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bud, I don't think you're going to be the one to figure that out. I think that would be like a Randy thing. Randy's pretty smart in that type of stuff. Magic.
Yeah. Hey, I just did surgery, so...
Bastion's like, no, I don't think that counts as surgery.
I just successfully carried out a very complicated operation.
It was a blood test.
Man, look at that. He's got like better range of motion and everything. He's got like a couple more degrees off to the side.
Yeah, and then he like tries to reach in or across, and his arm can't turn quite as far. It's like, no, I can reach out and backwards more, but if I try to cross my own arm over and to the right across my body, it doesn't go as far.
Well, a law of equivalent exchange. You got to spend money to make money.
Worth it. This is all worth it to me, you guys. I'm actually not even upset, legitimately, because I get it. My dad did this to me. Anyways, yeah, you guys do whatever you want with the body and the coin. Yeah, I think Cherry Bomb chimes in. I think we're going to take the coin with us, because that's obviously, maybe that seems like that's the problem there.
How heavy is this coin? Could a hummingbird snatch the coin?
Absolutely.
Should I... Wait, I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to suggest a coin toss.
Wow. It's a good way to decide on something that's undeterminable sometimes, or when they're at odds. So yeah, go ahead. Roll me a talk check first, actually. We'll see if they agree to it.
Yeah, heads, you leave it with us. Tails, we take it.
That's a 9.
After your minuses?
Yeah, after my minus, yeah.
Okay, I'll roll their, like, I'm just gonna roll a flat roll and see what they get. A 3, so they're gonna agree to it. Yeah, okay.
Cherry Bomb has a gambling addiction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to toss some coins? Let's toss some coins. Great. Let's roll a D2, which is flipping a coin.
Okay.
Do you have a coin?
I have a thing on my phone.
Okay, go for it.
Also, I wanted to say that Pigeon should snatch it out of the air when it's flipped. That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
How do I do this? What do I roll?
Interact.
A 3.
Okay. All right, you ready? You got a coin? Are you going to flip your Brew You coin?
No, we should... I mean, you're already holding one. You should just flip that one.
Mine? I'm not holding one. I didn't grab his...
Is there an extra Brew You coin that we can use?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Matthias's. He's not using it. They grab Matthias's. All right, let's do this. You flip it, and I'll call it.
Okay.
Describe flipping it in the air, I guess. How do you flip it?
I don't know. Just like with my thumb, like you flip a coin.
Perfect. Oh, okay. Very normal. Nice. And then she calls it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Heads.
Damn it. Yeah, it was heads.
Yeah. While it's in the air, Pigeon flies by it, and then is fast enough to even try and do a second grab at it, but misses again, both times. All right. Well, we will take that back with us then. See you guys back at Saloon Dion.
Yeah, bye.
All right. Bye. They pick up his body. They take the coin with them. Then they disintegrate as they fast travel back to Saloon Dion.
Can you imagine how great that would have been if it actually worked?
That was such a convoluted plan. I thought for sure. Well, what are we doing now? We're gonna we did it, right? We saved the city.
Bastion's like, you wanted to talk about whether you were going to help me, I think. That was you guys got very sidetracked with this guy, this death. which I'm, kind of sorry about. I'm not really sorry. I should be honest. I don't really care. I didn't know the guy. So yeah, like, do you guys want to help me take down my dad? You'd have to go back to New Albion with me.
Road trip.
Okay, well, here's how I see it. He already said that he would sign over the water company, right? So we've basically done that for Randy and Amir. They have water now. So that frees us up to go do whatever, right?
Yeah, we can totally go on vacation in New Albion.
Yeah, just a vacation where we have to fight ancient old ones.
Are you saying this? Did you guys like side huddle away sort of from Bastion to talk about this, or can he hear all this?
I'm okay with talking about it openly. I hear that the robots in New Albion are super sexy and steampunk. I really want to go.
If we don't, and then more of these creatures are unleashed upon the world, I mean, that's probably going to be worse in the long run, isn't it?
I'm not going to lie. I didn't even think about that. I literally just thought my dad sucks and I want to tank not only his business, but his cult.
That is the spirit, and I am here for that. I tastelessly... Cool. Which arm did he lose?
Left.
Cool. I put my left hand show circle. Oh, sorry, mate. Right hand show circle.
I mean, he has his left arm now.
Oh, shit, no, he does.
Yeah.
But he's like, tries to put it in, and it's just a couple degrees off the side. Shit, that's going to take some getting used to.
Also, his isn't quite in the middle because his arm's shorter on that side. For some reason.
Should have gone for the cool robot arm, man.
I can cut it off again.
Fuck it. I vote we do it. I can show you all the sights of New Albion. You can meet Crawford.
Wow. Whoa. While you're there, are you going to go see your dad and stuff?
No, probably not.
Oh, okay. Are you going to go see Crawford?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I mean,
I do have... How long have I been away? I have got a substantial bag of laundry.
The others are like, you've literally been wearing that cape and armor and outfit the entire time we've known you.
I know. And the amount of shit that I've picked up with that cape, it is gomping.
Yeah, it's like time to wash that.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. How much you guys want money-wise?
All of it.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Okay, well, I probably need some of that money. I'm stealing from my dad for sure.
Just whatever the corporate account is, split it 5 ways, right?
How about split it in half? I take half and then you guys get the other 4? That still seems like a lot of money to me. Is that worth it? Oh, is that worth it?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Yeah. You got yourself a deal.
Expenses come out of your end.
No.
What expenses are you envisioning?
Well, travel,
meals,
bribery,
drinks,
Tarquin, drinks.
Yeah, let's make it 75-25.
Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll split it after, and we'll just so the expenses will kind of be split as well. But we once the job's done, we'll open that account. And then, I'll give you, the 4 of you can divide half of your half.
That sounds good. And I mean, who knows? By the end of this adventure, we might have gained more treasures into the account. Or, just for example, Bastion, you might die, and then we'd have all of it. Who knows? Just a hypothetical anything.
I was going to say, maybe the real treasure is going to be the friends we make along the way, but it sounds like the opposite of that.
I was going to say the opposite, which is the real friends was the money we made along the way.
My best friend.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I did say I'd go with you, but at the same time, do I need to go with you?
Yeah, you're the only one that's had first-hand experience of having a slug in your head.
Yeah, I guess. And I know my dad's company. Yeah. All right.
Plus, we're really cool and fun to hang out with.
This guy chopped my arm off. She was talking about lighting me on fire.
I'm pretty sure you didn't hear that. So,
classic. Just classic.
No, I told him. I said my friend here wants to set you on fire.
Yeah. And then you have a thing for robots, and that's cool by me. Actually, I don't care about that one. So,
Nick, thanks for the positivity, bro.
Yeah. Thanks for looking for my eye. I know we didn't find it, but I appreciate you. You looked like you actually put some effort into it.
Yeah, man. I real sorry I couldn't find that. That fucking eye.
He's always
Ooh.
one step ahead, is Mercurius.
Yeah. You know me, I was always putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go to New Albion.
Woo!
Do we get there?
It's another 7-episode train journey.
Thank you so much for listening. Thanks for your patience. I know this is out a week later. I got sick, and having that extra week to recover was very nice, but we should be back on track now. If you're enjoying the show, please share it on social medias. Follow us and tag us on social medias at FF Adventure Co. You can sign up for the Patreon. At this point, we've got at least 2 episodes up, which would be the first and second half of Mr. Torg's Badass Farm for Badasses, a very spicy adventure. You can find links to our social media and our Patreon through the episode description in the Friend and Foe Adventure Co. link tree. In our Discord, there is a channel now called Naming Nouns, and that is where you could go and you can submit names to be added to the list of of buildings, random locations. So it could be anything like Nancy's Nunnery, and I'll probably add it to a map right now. I've been building out a couple of cities and putting a bunch of random locations in there so that the crew can choose to go to those types of places. It's been really fun to do. We've gotten quite a few names for it, but you can always add more. I may add them to somewhere in New Albion. I may put them in Geohold or Jarburg or I don't fucking know, anywhere. They may pop up anywhere. Who knows? That's one of the many ways you can participate in being a part of the show and getting a shout out. A shout out to our ultimate badasses who support us on Patreon: Ray, Colin, Kelsey, Maxim, Hova, Chris, and Andre. Thank you so much for your support. It means the universe to us. We hope that you enjoy the Patreon exclusive content. More stuff is coming, like behind the scenes chat. Very soon after this, a Patreon episode will drop where we're going to talk about kind of behind the scenes of that arc for the Montpellier Facilier. We've also got a couple of other things that we've recorded over the years, as well as we're presently recording Honey Heist with Ian, who's playing Drake Wilson, who's BMing for the group, and it is just, it's amazing. It's been so much fun. I'm really excited for people to hear that. The goal is to release something that's Patreon exclusive monthly, and sometimes we'll release more, but you can generally plan on something being released near the end of the month. I'll probably try and come up with like an official release date as we get more organized, something like the last Monday of every month. We should be back on track for normal scheduled episodes, so plan on February 13th, just before Valentine's Day. That is it, badasses, so I'll leave you with these words that I try to live by. I'm more badass than I was last year, but not as badass as I will be next year.
Vault Hunter, I'll watch your back if you watch mine, Vault Hunter. Those bandits better run and hide. You got your 20-second time. You got a sparkle in your eye. You got your guns. Let's get some.
Friend and Foe Adventure Co. is an immaturely mature podcast. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Welcome back to this Bunkers and Badasses Borderlands themed mess of a show. Fuck me, huh?
The mess.
The mess. Welcome back to Friend and Foe Adventure Co. and an immaturely mature. I suck so bad, you guys.